to the objective!
Warning: the video you are about to watch contains violent game footage recorded in poor quality. If you're an HD gameplay elitist, bully for you, but you won't get it here because I'm not dropping the cash on an HD TV and PVR to appease you and your HD snobbery. On the other hand, if you insist that I provide HD videos, feel free to send me a message so that I can give you the details where you can donate to the Pittit's High Definition Foundation charity. All donations will go toward feeding the hungry. Me and my family. Ladies and gents, I am Pittit, and I wish I could say that this is like the best gameplay ever in the history of ever, but it's not. Really, I'm not even the star of this video. This is my gameplay, but the star of this video are my teammates, and it's really, really good to get into a game with good teammates. And if you can keep those teammates, it's even better, especially on Xbox, because I tend to run across a lot of people just playing one map. But to start off with, I'm playing with a guy named Cadillac Zach, who I met through Don't Revive Me Bro, and I think we first played in an open lobby with some of the D-Crew guys. If you don't know who the D-Crew is, YouTube DCRU D-Crew. There's a couple of them: D-Crew Colin, D-Crew Stoneface Locke, D-Crew J Kaiser, Don't Blink. All those guys play Battlefield. They post videos. There's a few more of them too, and they're all just beast players. But this guy Cadillac Zach that I met through the open lobby and through Don't Revive Me Bro, he's an awesome player, and he's a great guy to have on my squad, because he's just one of those guys that you can always count on to be getting the job done. Whatever the job is, he's doing it. And as you can see, I've got my PTO tags on, and playing the objective is really what I do. I don't really go. I mean, I obviously like to be at the top of the scoreboard. I like to have a 200 KD if I can, but you know, it's not what it's about. It's about getting the win. And my teammates in this match were they were rushing hard, they were pushing, they were always fighting for the territory where the objectives are, and they were taking it, and it was really refreshing. It was fun to play, and like I said, they are the real stars of this video. And that's the first, or that's not the first time, but several instances in this video, the blueberries, it's like a race to get to the objective with those guys, because I'm usually always running to the objective no matter what. And sometimes I get camped as I'm running to it, sometimes I get ambushed or whatever. But I just take those instances, and I don't know what happened here. This guy was getting creamed by every bullet I had, and I got an assist on that kill. But anyway, a lot of times I'll take those instances where I'm running to the objective, and I get ambushed or something, as it's recon. I mean, I'll just tell my teammates, hey, there's a guy here, or there's some guys over here camping this spot, and that's how I play those kinds of moments. I hate getting camped. I hate getting ambushed and stuff like that by people just sitting in an attic somewhere with a sniper rifle or whatever. But I turn it into a positive by letting people know, hey, this route has got a guy watching it, take another route. And a lot of times you just render the camper ineffective if you reroute your teammates to another route, and it turns out you can go behind them a lot of times or flank him, and it's like this guy. Zach figured out there's a guy camping our spawn, and he didn't know where he was. He thought he was up in that shack, and then all of a sudden we get missed. Actually, the UAV misses us, so we figure out he's on our UAV, but it's a noob. It's one of those guys probably that just got the game because they've been hearing a lot about Battlefield 3, and so anyway. But while we're back here taking care of the guy in our spawn, it's potentially gonna put a damper on our rush to the objectives. Our blueberries are actually doing something, and they're up in the front, and they're trying to take that plaza where the other objectives are. So as we work up there, we work our way up there, you know, we come up on the rest of our teammates trying to push in, and we finally make it in here. You'll see. But and again, I think both of these objectives, I get beat to the objective by blueberries. Which, hey man, if you beat me to an objective, more power to you. That's what it's all about. I just want the win, and if I get the top of the leaderboard, I get the top of the leaderboard. If I don't, and I helped out the team, great. But Zach and I just try and hold down as I'm jumping out, trying to arm the objective. Zach's there defending in the tank, and it works out pretty well. And we end up winning this match pretty handily. But anyway, this is typical. This is what I'm going to be posting. It might not be awesome gameplay on my part, because honestly, I'm not that great. Like Zach's 10 times better than I am, and this is my first-person shooter game that I've played since Call of Duty 4, which I also was okay at. I mean, I wasn't great, but I was decent. And I played Call of Duty 4 pretty hard for a while, and then you know, it went its course, and I didn't actually. I played it on a friend's Xbox, or a roommate's Xbox, when he lived with me, and after he moved out, I didn't ever play it again. And I finally got my own Xbox like last year, and the reason I got the Xbox was to play this game, because I love this game. I played it at a friend's house, and I actually had played Modern Warfare 2, and couldn't stand it. I didn't want to play it. It was just a meat grinder of a game, and that's not, you know, it just wasn't my style. It's not a bad game. I just didn't like it. And then I played this because that same friend that used to have an Xbox at my house was like, "Hey, you need to play this game." And man, I just immediately fell in love with the team play aspect of this, and the fact that you don't have to be, you know, the best at this game to enjoy it. And you know, I'm not the best, but I play with some pretty good guys, and there's some pretty good players, and I still enjoy playing with them, with the game, even though I'm not the best at it because of these guys, you know. Like here is one of my fails coming. Well, that was a pretty bad fail. I got hit by a grenade. I was right out in the open, 3 guys looking at me. But up here on this hill, we're trying to take this hill, and I get caught, you know, trying to scope in on this building to see if there's anyone in it, and I get caught with my eye in my sight. So, you know, I mean, I make mistakes in game. It's really bad, but you know, that's part of the game. But anyway, so this is the first-person shooter game that I've played since Call of Duty, and before that, I was like, the only first-person shooter game I ever played was Duke Nukem on PC back in the day. So I'm still getting better at this game, but I'm not going to be looking to post like beast gameplay of my own, because I'm not here to toot my own horn or anything like that. Honestly, I think I'll probably be posting more games that are good because of teamwork, because that's what I like to see in this game, and that's what makes this game fun for me. So this about wraps up this video. I mean, we don't even get up. Zach and I are trying to work our way up. He told me there were some mines in the road that he saw, so I'm trying to take an alternate route here, and by the time I get unstuck with the ATV, the game's over. There it is. So anyway, you know, I did okay in the game, but really I wasn't the star of the game. The whole team did awesome, and this is the kind of stuff that I want to post. You guys, you've got to play the objective when you're playing Rush. That's what it's all about. You got to go for the win. So play that objective, and I'll see you guys next time with some more, hopefully some good team play on Rush. Thanks, bye.